These are all the illustrations shown in the One Piece ancient mural, and almost every one of them matches. From mysterious gods to legendary creatures and forgotten tribes, each image tells a hidden part of the world's history. In this video, we'll break down every mural illustration and show how it connects directly to the anime. In the mural, we clearly see the presence of celestial dragons floating above others and giving orders. This connects directly to what we see in the anime, especially in Mariajoie, where they wear bubble helmets and live in extreme luxury. They enslave people without a second thought, like we saw in Sabaody Archipelago and the Reverie arc. Their image on the mural reflects their role as rulers who stand above all. Next, we can see the winged figures, which seem to represent the Skypians. In the Skypia arc, we see them living on clouds and protecting ruins tied to ancient civilizations. Their connection to the moon is shown through Enel's cover story, hinting that they may have come from the stars. The mural includes a giant ship that resembles Noah. In the anime, Noah appears under Fishman Island surrounded by sea kings. It's directly tied to Joy Boy and a broken promise. Its appearance in the mural feels like a symbol of hope that's still waiting to be fulfilled. The mural shows figures with wings and flames, which likely Lunarians. We meet King in Wano arc, who has black wings and constant fire. His backstory reveals that Lunarians once lived on the Red Line and were called gods. Their appearance in the mural shows their fall from grace. A giant whale also appears in the mural, which is symbolizing Laboon. He was first introduced at Reverse Mountain. In the anime, we see his never-ending wait for the Rumbar pirates, and later Brook's emotional connection. His image on the mural represents loyalty and sorrow. In the mural, we can also see animal-like people under a full moon, which clearly represent minks. They live on Zoo Island, which is basically a giant elephant also known as Zunesha, which is continuously walking on the sea. Mink's Sulong form is also shown in Wano, and their role in the world feels ancient and sacred. The next mural is very prominent and matches exactly what we see in the anime. It shows a figure dancing under the sun with a big smile, which is Nika, the sun god. We also saw Luffy awaken the true power of the Hito Hito no Mi model Nika in the anime. His Gear 5 transformation is playful, rubbery, and full of laughter, just like the joyful figure in the mural. The mural shows Emeth, which was a giant robot 900 years ago and is also a friend of Joy Boy. In the Egghead arc, Vegapunk mentions this ancient robot, powered by energy lost to history. Later, it was stolen and stored on Egghead, where it now serves to protect Vegapunk's internal broadcast of pre-recorded footage. Emeth powered back up and joined the Straw Hat Pirates in their fight against the Five Elders after listening to Luffy's drums of liberation. At the left side of the mural, we see a giant, believed to be Loki, the Prince of Elbaf. As a pure-blooded royal, Loki may play a key role in the final war. The giant tree at the center of the mural might be the Sunlight Tree Eve, first mentioned in the Fishman Island arc. Its location is still unknown, but many believe it's linked to the origins of devil fruits and the forest god, as hinted in the texts about the Second World. Another key detail in the mural is a ship marked with a sun-like symbol, similar to those seen in the Kazuki crest and Nika's shield. Fans have noted its strong resemblance to Alabasta's sun symbol, suggesting the kingdom may support Luffy in the final war. Another interesting detail in the mural is the presence of Wano's samurai and ninja among the forces following Nika. The samurai is shown with a long sword and top knot, while the figure beside him holds a shuriken, clearly representing a ninja. Since Wano was essentially declared Luffy's territory at the end of the arc, their appearance in the mural reinforces the idea that Wano will stand with Luffy in the final war. We can also see a tribe with long arms, known as the Longarm tribe. One of the ships following Nika shows a figure with long arms wrapped around a weapon, clearly representing them. Scratchman Apu, a known member of this tribe, might be linked to this detail, while some fans believe he could become an ally in the future. Another easily recognizable figure on the mural is Mermaid Princess Shirahoshi, also known as Poseidon. Her presence places her among several clearly identifiable characters featured in One Piece's viral Elbaf mural. Another interesting detail in the mural is a giant fish shown just below the Mermaid Princess. Due to its massive size and closeness to Poseidon, it's likely meant to represent a Sea King. Since Poseidon has the power to command them, this hints that the Sea Kings will play a key role when the promised day, spoken of by King Neptune and the Fishman Island legend, finally arrives. In the mural, we can also see the Tuntata tribe, with one member standing just behind the Mermaid Princess holding a tiny weapon. Though small in size, the Tuntata is recognizable by its fluffy tail. Their inclusion makes sense, as Leo and the Tuntata pirates already consider themselves part of the Straw Hat fleet, showing their loyalty by standing with Nika. At the very front of Nika's army in the mural stands a regular giant, easily recognized by the horned Viking helmet, shield, and sword. This is no surprise, as the giants hold the most records about the legend of sun god Nika and deeply idolize him. In the bottom left corner of the mural, fans can spot a ship carrying 5 figures, with one seemingly falling off. These characters may represent the 5 elders going to war against Nika. The falling figure could symbolize Saint Saturn, replaced by Garling. Their helmets also resemble the celestial dragon's spacesuits, further hinting at their identity. In the mural, we can also see the mother flame in Emu's hand, symbolizing their control over this powerful energy source. Its presence suggests that the mother flame is used to activate the ancient weapons, making it a key element in the coming war. The mural also features members of the Longleg tribe, shown with their long legs bent as they follow Nika into battle. Once enslaved by the celestial dragons, their presence alongside the Longarm tribe hints at both races uniting under Nika. One of the most intriguing details in the Elbaf mural is the depiction of a flying ship that closely resembles Enel's Maxim. This raises the possibility that Maxim may have been inspired by Uranus, one of the ancient weapons, which, based on the devastating attack on Lulusia, is almost certainly some kind of airborne vessel. Interestingly, the ship in the mural also seems to be unleashing a lightning-like attack, echoing the way Lulusia was obliterated by pillars of light from above. Another fascinating detail in the mural is the crowned figure, widely speculated by fans to represent Emu during the Void Century. This figure is shown standing on a boat, while the Noah and other people are depicted beneath them. Above, a ship resembling Uranus unleashes a powerful strike into the sea near the crowned individual, causing the water to rise dramatically, a scene that mirrors the catastrophic flooding seen during the destruction of Lulusia. It's unclear whether the advanced civilization shown on the right side of the mural represents the ancient kingdom or a civilization that came before it. However, the mural draws a clear parallel to Mariéjois. In the Elbaf mural, 2 slaves are shown working underground on what appears to be a boat, mirroring the scene from chapter 906, where slaves are seen powering a moving travelator beneath Mariéjois in a similar fashion. Now we could speculate on how the mural might hint at the events of the final saga. For example, with so many subtle connections to the Void Century, the ancient weapons, and even modern-day Emu, this mural might be more than just history. It could be prophecy. Could Oda be hinting at a second Great Flood? Will the Noah finally fulfill its purpose? And if Uranus is really a flying ship, will it return in the final war? These symbols might just be a roadmap for the end of One Piece.